right, can you introduce yourself? What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Om. I'm a master's student at WPI.
Uh-huh.
My major is computer science. And yeah, I came here last year. It's been fun so far.
I see. So, how's like computer science? Like how's the learning going? Like as a computer science major, graduate degrees, like
Yeah,
what kind? Yeah, well, like what topics do you usually learn about or something like that?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a few essential topics that we have to choose. So they're mostly mathematics, concepts relating to computer science, algorithms, and just analysis like complexity, time complexity of algorithms. Those are the few essential requirements that we have to learn.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, like, there's a lot of courses. Some are related to data science, some are related to AI, deep learning, machine learning,
Oh,
and there's also cybersecurity courses. And yeah, it's they have a lot of variety here.
I mean, I heard that there's like you need to choose the track or something like that for CS or for graduate degree. You don't really need to do.
No, we don't need to choose a track. I think we can like we can take either cybersecurity courses or we can take AI courses. We don't really have to take a single track.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you have told me that you have been living in Thailand for a while, right? Can you talk about that?
Yeah, yeah. So after my undergrad in India, I moved back to Thailand. And my dad still works there. My mom, my whole family lives there. So it's just easier for me to work there. And I had a remote job because this was during COVID. So I moved back during COVID. So I had a remote job and it was really fun just living with family again. And yeah, Thailand is always fun when you go and live there. Like it's a really nice place to live. Nice people, nice food, and
Like,
just a lot of culture.
yeah, true, diversity, right?
Yeah.
Right. Which place would you say is like your favorite place?
There's a stream nearby my house, so like there's a floating market. It's not as popular as the other floating markets, but I see some tourists there still. But it's really nice. It's mostly local Thai people, and it's very nice. They have a lot of food options there, a lot of fruits, and just a nice place to relax. And there's also like a multiple schools there, so you get to see a lot of Thai kids playing football, basketball, and just having the time of your life.
And do you usually join them or?
Maybe like once or twice, like just like kick the ball around. Yeah, but yeah, it's where I lived during my childhood too, so it brings back a lot of memories. Like I still have old friends over there living, and it's always nice to see them.
Oh yeah, you told me yesterday that your favorite mall is like what's it called? Seacon Bangkok, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Well, what do you like to do there?
So Seacon Banke, they always have like on their ground floor, like it's right in the center. So and the building would be like circling around. So like they always have these events or just like something or the other. Like they have Japanese events, like Japanese festival events. They also have like dinosaur events. They also have like they sometimes have this zoo, like a petting zoo, so you get to pet dogs and cats and just other animals like rabbits. And also, yeah, they have a lot of food items, just international food and like local cultural food, food from like Isan also. So that's why I like it.
So what would you say is your like favorite memories back in Thailand?
Favorite memories?
Yeah.
It has to be during Songkran,
Oh, some brand.
Naikathong, and just yeah, it's just like my favorite memories. Like since I was a kid, like just play with friends, just ride in a bicycle, and just going around playing.
I see. Yeah. Actually, can I see the photo again? So to make sure that I'm going,
Oh yeah,
I,
yeah.
I'm not going up too high. Yeah. I mean, like, how once you come living here,
Yeah,
like, I mean, yeah, you told me that you stayed in India for bachelor degrees, right? And once you came here,
yeah.
like, do you feel like you need to adapt for yourself, or is there any struggle you face living, like, from India? I mean, from Thailand to India and like come to here or something like that.
Yeah, it's like they all are different places, so you kind of need to adapt.
Uh huh.
Um, it's important to feel at home because, like, if you're moving from place to place, it just gets hard because, like, you don't like you do have attachment to a place, but you have to like start all over and like just get comfortable with the space you're living in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, after moving like to and fro like so many times, I think I've adapted very well.
Mm.
I can call this my third home now.
Mm.
So yeah, let's. It's been good so far. Like I try to make the most of what I have.
Mm. Yeah, that's nice because I also feel like, I've been living in Thailand for my whole life, but
Yeah,
coming here, I also need to. I think you would be more adaptable than me, but yeah, I do you feel like you face any culture shock here in US?
yeah. Of course, I faced a lot of culture shock. I think we both did. Um, it's like US is like just how the cities are and how the people are.
Uh
I
huh.
think the people are nice, but it's just like different culture shock.
Mm-hmm.
Like you do get culture shock because of how different the culture is over here, and just the way people talk and interact. You have to get used to it.
Yeah. Do you
Uh,
feel like sometimes, because I don't know, but like for Thai people
yeah,
or like Asian cultures, we don't speak as straightforward as like people here, right?
yeah,
And maybe like the way they speak sometimes might give us like a wrong idea, like are they mad at us or something like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do get that. Yeah, it is a bit different how people talk here, so you have to get used to it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but in my opinion, it's good that they are straightforward and like
Yeah,
they just like express their feelings way better than Asians. I
yeah,
think.
true. I mean, I also think that that's a good thing,
Yeah,
especially like working environment.
yeah,
Yeah, because you don't really need to like you because you can stay straightforward is if you feel like someone did something
yeah,
bad, or so it doesn't, so everything can just like move on fast.
yeah,
And they won't feel bad at each other, they won't have bad feeling with each other, something like that. Yeah.
yeah. So like, in Asia, we have like a thing called saving face.
Yeah. Saving
Yeah, which
face.
means like if you do a bad thing, you're like trying to hide it and just like portray yourself in a good light still, even though you did a bad thing. But I don't think something like that exists over here. I think
Yeah,
if
true.
people did something wrong, they just like own up to it. They don't really hide it,
Mm-hmm.
which is good. I think like
Yeah,
so,
like
which is a good thing. Yeah.
sometimes when you have project, do you work with US people? Do you have like US teammate or something
Yeah,
like
I have a US teammate.
that?
I think like they are hardworking,
Mm-hmm.
but like they also. But I think if it's like one thing I've noticed is that working with like other Indians, like you can like see they have no problems doing the extra work.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are hardworking,
Oh.
like, they do complete their work too. But if you like tell them like something extra needs to be done,
Mm-hmm.
they tend to not do it.
Oh yeah, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, so they do as much as it's as required, but they don't go out of their way to like do extra, maybe
Yeah,
for like extra marks or like just to impress or anything. They don't go extra.
yeah, true. I also feel that. I don't know. It might be because like they they care about their well-being also.
Yeah,
They,
yeah,
they save
yeah.
some time for them to like chill or relax.
I mean, they try to like get a good work-life balance.
Yeah.
But I feel like for Asian, because of our population, like it's such a huge population that we tend to like have this mentality that if I do extra, then I get extra returns
Yeah, true.
because it's so competitive in Asia.
Yeah, that's very true. I think especially in India, right? Because there's a
Yeah,
lot of population and this is must be very competitive.
yeah, it is very competitive, especially the computer science field, because like there's so many people taking CS courses now,
Mm-hmm.
like almost 80% of them, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, you can. It's a good thing, but it can be a bad thing really soon.
Mm. So like after you live here for 1 year, right?
Yeah.
So do you feel is there any change on that to you? Like do you feel like you trying to work like US people more or is is there any influence on you?
I don't really have a preference. I'd love to work with either.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do wanna work more with the US people just to like make more US friends and like just to know their culture more.
Mm.
Um, yeah, but like I don't mind working with anyone else.
Mm. Yeah, that's nice because I mean because I think working culture of every country is like very different to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah, so getting to work with like uh, other even not US cultures like I work with like some Vietnamese people. They also have like different culture
yeah,
from me from Thailand something like that. Yeah, so it's good like to learn differences in culture.
yeah. It is. I haven't worked with Vietnamese people. Like, how are they?
I think they are very hardworking also.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're pretty hardworking. Yeah, I would say like Thai people are more chill than them.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thai people are very chill.
Oh really? Like
Yeah, like from
comparing to what you have like
yeah, like even comparing to Indian people, I think Thai people are like very chill, very nice.
even compared to US people or even chill more chill or
Uh, maybe yeah,
maybe okay
yeah. I don't know, maybe yeah,
yeah but I think sometimes too chill we're too chill
yeah. Sometimes too chill,
yeah
but like it depends on like person to person.
mm-hmm.
Like I know some people who are very hardworking, and then I know a few people who like enjoy a lot, like you know.
mm.